Hello everybody. This is Manal El Shahed, Associate Professor at Ain Shams University, Faculty of Engineering, Urban Planning and Design Department. I'm also the Direct Manager of ISBIT project, which was founded in 2013 and is an academic initiative working on the informal settlements development through participation and bottom-up approaches. Actually, I'm based in Stuttgart in Germany, where I am associate researcher at the Institute of International Urbanism at the University of Stuttgart. It's amazing to recognize how far distance between all of us behind screens, yet trying to cut over these distances and get more closer to each other. This will happen only through intensive exchange of knowledge and experiences, but also through continuous discussions, which should happen during the whole summer school activities. So please be part of this movement. I'm so excited being part of this big team of the summer school, which is running by our colleagues, Paul and Alina from CAS Studio for several years now. I'm also happy to share with you the knowledge and experience about community work in Egypt. This will be on Thursday based on the ReedCob schedule. I will be talking about the participatory design from the long-standing experience of ISBIT project and that we developed as a tool for community development. I will be showing you how we shared with the local community the different techniques about earth construction as one of the environmental friendly but also low-cost materials and techniques. I will share with you some stories from the on-site work with the community and show how the material and techniques became a tool for integration and effective involvement of all categories of the community. We always explore together with the local community the strong relationship with this natural material and how we get attached more with this material through practice. So guys, I'm really very looking forward to meet all of you in the second week of September. So see you there, and yeah, thank you so much.
I am Yutaka Sho. I am the co-founder and partner of General Architecture Collaborative based in New York. But we mostly work in Rwanda, in this small village called Masoro, which is a little bit north of the capital, Kigali. We have been working there for about 10 years, 12 years, something like that. And we work with the people who live in the village of Masoro to make residential buildings as well as public buildings that are accessible for free of charge to everyone in the community. And we will discuss in this class about the participatory design process in our project. And when I say participatory design, it doesn't just end at the design process where you give everybody's colored marker and ask them to draw things that they want to have in that village. That's what you would imagine when you hear that word. But our participatory process starts at that, but then continues on throughout the construction and management process. So for example, we built Masoro Learning and Sports Center, just finished this year. We have a basketball court, soccer pitch, classrooms, indoor event space, library, an IT room in this campus. But in the beginning, we, of course, gathered many people, children, women, men, municipal officials, donors, program partners, and we created different workshops. So that was the beginning. But then we hired the local people and trained them in masonry work in order to build the project, so that people on the ground, people in the village, become a part of the construction process, and they build this ownership over the project. So that was during the construction process. And then now we are hired to manage this learning center, and then we've hired people on the ground to tend the IT room, become the librarians, and to take classes in the event room. Many people join in the basketball courses. In these basketball courses, they learn about hygiene and nutrition. So we are the programmers. We maintain the learning center, and we envision how this learning center could be in the future. What kind of roles it could play in this community. So we are joined by the community. We plan, design, and maintain the project. So participation is throughout the entire architectural process. So in this class, I would like to go further into describing our way of engaging architecture and using architecture to engage the community. So please join me. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is Shahin Anisa. I'm currently living in Germany and working at the University of Stuttgart as a lecturer and also pursuing a PhD on the side. However, I'm originally from Bangladesh and I grew up in Oman, where I have done my bachelor's degree and worked there for a while. So, what I will be bringing to you in the lecture is a story and experience from the time I spent in Oman, specifically an experience of designing and building a contemporary energy efficient house in Oman. I was very lucky to be involved in such a project where we could bring together and understand how can concepts be put together to bring together passive design strategies and active design strategies in one project, and how can we use these strategies to convert them into energy efficient buildings. And that is exactly what I would be talking to you in the lecture. Furthermore, I will also bring to you some experiences we have had through this project in terms of earthen construction, and specifically how the acceptance of earthen construction has been consistently changing over the years and how it is at the moment. And in this context, I would be talking about the experience that I have from Oman. So the picture you see behind me is a typical traditional earth village of Oman. However, today these kind of villages are abandoned because of modernization, because of high pace of life. We cannot really keep up with the construction format and also the inner efficiency and atmosphere. However, what we have then tried in this project is to keep the essence of, let's say, these projects, the concepts together, and tweaking a little bit with the help of active design strategies. So that is what I would like to really get into discussion with all of you and discuss how the perceptions change, how can we bring such concepts closer to our daily lives, and how can we do them practically. So I'm quite happy and looking forward to meeting all of you, even though it is through this screen. I'm quite happy that such a summer school once again is a possible and happening. And yes, I'm looking forward to meeting you all. Bye-bye.